See what it's like to be a slave for a couple minutes. That's it. Imagine walking like that. Like, imagine people being tied together like that. How would we function? You know, I just think that. Shit. There's some bright ass shoes too. Check this out. This is damn Walmart. These are $10 and they're so fucking light. Probably weighs 1 pound. I mean, it's so soft. It's freaking amazing. Oh yeah, and like another thing I wanted to make was like a video or a movie with like all of the like non-fitting things you can do, because there's people that end up in jail and they're so big because they're explaining, but they weren't doing anything that they weren't supposed to do, given the fact that there are like intentions and what was needed to be said. So basically one of the things would be like, okay, so we got a pair of shoes right here, James, and listen, you know, because you know I'm on a video, I couldn't talk about something I'm making. So if I'm making this, you know, an instructional video after I just showed you that, which would be like a 10 or 20 second video, you know, even with like a person walking, you know, would be what, too much, you know, and even afterwards. But anyway, what it was like, because I have flip-flops, I decided that I could possibly actually engage myself, you know, to where I could probably get arrested just for wearing like no socks when I'm trying on shoes. So I thought maybe I could make a video one day or something, you know, and kind of get a collection of these ideas, have about 20 of them, of awkward moments, or 30, and then make a movie out of it, you know, and it'd just be like, someone would be like, excuse me, sir, you know, excuse me, sir, and then it would say, you know, like, you know, that these are, you know, shoes, and you know, most people, you know, 90% of people wear shoes, but they also have socks, you know, with the shoes. And then, you know, maybe 10% of people would have flip-flops or something like that. And see, someone would maybe have something that irks them or bothers them. That would be like, you know, you put on a shoe and you have these feet. You know, if you didn't wash your feet, it could make a difference if you have socks or not. So you could just imagine putting on, you know, a shoe, and then you don't have, you know, socks on, and then it's gonna leave, you know, like a mark, you know, on the shoe. And you know, if the person didn't move and was just continuing to explain, it would end up being, you know, some form of jurisdictional right, you know, to sit there and continue explaining because you started speaking. And yeah, I just think that person could probably still be sitting there and complaining about it with it on his feet, and could just continue talking until that person would be stuck in a little corner still speaking, and would end up, you know, somewhere, you know, probably in, you know, contempt or something. But yeah, that was kind of my point. It's just like this. I mean, imagine if you just tried on all these shoes, and what's the exact number to just kind of place, you know, a string on it like that and just leave it. You know, I mean, just little tiny things that can actually build up and actually cause a little emotional avalanche, but shouldn't, if given review, you know, would be important. So anyway, I hope you don't like that, because I made a video. What you gonna do about it? Look at Jesus. Or just, you know. Try to stop this thing.